What do you think kids should be studying these days?
Resilience, adaptability, a high rate of learning, creativity, certainly familiarity with the tools.
So should kids still be learning how to code? Because I've heard people say, don't need to learn how to code anymore. Just math, just biology.
Well, I'm biased because I like coding, but I think you should learn to code. I don't write code very much anymore, although I randomly did yesterday. But learning to code was great as a way to learn how to think. And I think coding will still be important in the future. It's just going to change a little bit or a lot. We have a new tool.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Perseverance Mindset Podcast. I am your host, as you know me, John Zetzer. We're coming to you once again from our famous Dialogue Den here in our studio. Now, thank you for tuning in to tonight's episode. And again, we thank you for your viewership, listenership, and trust. And buckle up, because today we're diving into a topic that is not just about technology, as the clip you just heard. It's not about just technology, it's about survival, global leadership, and the very future of freedom. Sounds pretty serious, but it's true. Since the Cold War, the United States and other world powers have been locked into a relentless competition. Well, who doesn't love a good competition, right? The local track meet, the biggest boxing match, your local baseball game, your local football game, your local marble shooting champion. Hey, listen, who doesn't love a good competition? But we have been locked in a competition, one that has shaped the modern world, but it's always been relentless. Again, first was the space race. The question was back then, who would plant their flag on the moon first? And we know how that turned out. But today, as technology advances, the race isn't about distant planets anymore. Even though Elon Musk has set his goals out there with their noteworthy goals, it's about something happening right here, right now, a race for dominance in the world of artificial intelligence. And make no mistake, we are in a full-blown AI arms race right now. And just like the Cold War, the stakes couldn't be higher to all of our folks and our listeners out there, all of our perseverance pioneers. So let's set the stage here. America has long been a beacon of innovation, but right now we face a new kind of challenge. And it's not a person, it's not an ideology, it's a new challenger. Challenger's China, a country that frankly hasn't always played by the rules. Let's just throw it out there. Their history of stealing U.S. intellectual property is well documented, from industrial blueprints to military technologies. It's not paranoia, it's reality. And we're putting this word out there, which many of our listeners are already aware of. And now they're pouring billions upon billions into AI, robotics, cyber warfare, quantum computing. These are just some of the challenges out there that we face. This is no longer about economic competition. Anyone that thinks it's purely on economic competition isn't looking at the full picture. They're not. It's about who defines the future of civilization itself with this groundbreaking technology and tool. But will it be a future built on freedom or centralized, top-down surveillance and control? These are the questions we have to ask. But here's where the momentum just shifts. And it shifted very big, very quickly, very recently. NVIDIA, the tech titan, it's a titan of industry in the tech world, the titan behind the world's leading GPUs and AI chips, has decided to go all in on the United States. Billions and billions of dollars in new investments, supercomputing centers, AI hubs, the kind of next level infrastructure that could catapult America to the front of the AI arms race. And these are great historic investments. They are. Anybody that overlooks them, they're not looking at, again, the full picture and the meaning behind NVIDIA making these huge investments. Now, this isn't some basic server we're talking about here. We're talking about supercomputing AI machines. We're talking about machines processing trillions of operations per second, not hour, not minute, per second. Supercomputers that design life-saving drugs, optimize entire national power grids, unlock national defense in ways that we can't bear to understand. Like, this is happening right now before us, and we need to hop on this train. NVIDIA's move isn't just about profit. It's purely not. It's a strategic investment in a long-term sustainability of America, an investment in American soil, American workers, American innovation. Who can't applaud such an investment like that? It's noteworthy. It's amazing. It's a statement. That statement says we believe the United States must be the AI capital of the world. The world. Such a historic statement. And guess what? Perseverance pioneers, they are correct. Because if we don't lead, someone else will. And history tells us that if there's leadership gaps or stop gaps and moments like this, just don't change economies. They change empires, and they literally have the future and foresight to tell you where a nation and empire is going to go. And here's what NVIDIA's investment means for all of us. It's for jobs for the future. AI engineering, robotics, cybersecurity. American universities will explode with new programs. We had another show about funding American universities and Ivy Leagues, and we encourage you to check it out. But this is what it means for us. The jobs of the future for the United States, national security, our defense gets smarter. Our tactics and how we use warfare and how we conduct those operations get faster, they get more adaptive by harnessing and unleashing that power of AI. It's just there's no other way around it. And this also could lead to economic domination. Trillions upon trillions of dollars in new industries will be created by AI innovation. No way around it. Full stop. And this also means in terms of leadership, the United States can embed AI development with values like individual freedom, human rights, dignity. Again, not oppression, which looking across the ocean, if we don't take the lead, who will? China? We can't ensure that those values will be upheld. Now, let's not kid ourselves. This race won't be won by throwing money at it, throwing endless amounts of money at it, and hoping for the best. Not going to work like that. It's going to take what made America great in the first place. Perseverance, grit, vision, and leadership. Our government needs to be bold in times like this, and these historic investments are a testament to that, getting that and encouraging these businesses to invest in the United States. Our companies need to stay hungry to continue how they stay business and ready for the next generation. Our citizens, you and me, perseverance pioneers, we need to stay informed and ready to adapt. The AI revolution is not coming. It's already here, whether we like it or not. It's not about resisting that change. It's about how to adapt to it and how we shape it as Americans, making sure that the breakthroughs serve people, not enslave them. That they build communities, not tear them down. With the partnership of AI, generative AI, all that there is to be unleashed. I want you to leave today with this. The space race united us as a nation. It inspired us and a generation to believe in something much bigger than ourselves. To look up at the stars and say, yeah, we can reach that. We will get there. Today, the AI race calls us again, not to leave Earth, but to protect it, not to abandon humanity, but to empower it on American soil. So, perseverance pioneers, wherever you are, whatever you do, know that your mindset matters. And that's why we took time to get this information out to you, to all of our pioneers today. Your ability to adapt, to innovate, to lead, that's the fuel America needs in its engine right now. Its economic engine, its business engine, and the future is being written right now with or without code, no pun intended, in labs, startup, and some coding, yes. But let's make sure that it's our hands holding that pen of success, holding that pen of forthrightedness. If you like this episode today, thanks for joining me today on the Perseverance Mindset podcast here from our live and famous Dialogue Den. If this episode sparked something inside of you that you really want to share with someone else or just gave you some information that you didn't know, together, let's keep that spirit of innovation alive and lead the world into a future worth fighting for. So until next time, keep persevering, keep pioneering, keep building, This is John Zadzura signing off from the Perseverance Mindset Podcast. Good night, everyone.